What is up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 3 world overview. So today we're going to be looking at Juniper. So Juniper is by Ann Sims 3. You may remember Ann Sims 3 also made Hartel, which was a world that we looked at a couple of days ago. That one just came out, so I can leave a link down below if you want to see it. But this world right here is a tiny modern neighborhood, which I really like that. So a lot of the houses, as you can probably tell, are like really modern themed, and some of the buildings and stuff. And a lot of the buildings are as well. So I really just want to see what's here. This world is base game compatible, meaning that you don't need any store content, you don't need any expansion packs, no stuff packs. All you need is just the base game and everything should work. So while this world is base game compatible, it does have some recommended mods and custom content that you can download. I would just say out of everything listed, probably the most important thing would be the rabbit hole rugs. I'm going to leave a link to some of the rabbit hole rugs that I use, because otherwise your Sims are not going to be able to get like a job. So like, for example, you know, like when your Sims go to the police station, or if they go to town hall and get jobs and stuff, you don't really see that on the town. So you need rabbit hole rugs, especially like for this right here. So this building is called the Rabbit Hole Rugs Corp. So I'm going to show you really quick how to place down rabbit hole rugs once you have them installed. So this building, like I said, is the Rabbit Hole Rugs Corporation. So it's basically like an empty building. Like when you open it up, there's really not a lot in here. You kind of just have like a front desk. You have a couple places to sit, some bathrooms over here as well, but it's kind of empty, especially when you go upstairs. So I'm going to assume that you're supposed to put all your rabbit hole rugs in here. So once you have them installed, what you want to do is go over to edit town mode. And then once you're in edit town mode, you want to click on this building, you know, the Rabbit Hole Rugs Corporation. You want to go over here next to where it says build and buy. And then once you're in build and buy mode, what you want to do is go ahead and scroll down. And then you want to go over here to where it says community objects. And then after that, you'll see that you have some of these rabbit hole rugs right here. So this is the bookstore rabbit hole. This one is the day spa. Over here we have the business and journalism. We also have the business complex and restaurant. So you have a lot of rabbit holes. I have like a lot of extra ones because I just have a lot of CC. So you're gonna have to like place these down manually. So to do this, all you have to do is just pick one. So for example, this one is the bookstore rabbit hole. We're just gonna like place this and just put it, I don't know, we could just put it like right here in the middle. So you have your bookstore down. Let's say we want to add the business and journalism one. I could probably just put that over here, or maybe just like over here in the corner somewhere. So right here we have the stadium, so I'm just going to place that down as well. Over here we have the theater rabbit hole. I'll place that one in the middle. There's also the criminal hideout rabbit hole, so I'll just place that down in here. So hopefully you kind of get what I'm doing. And then if you wanted to, because like I know these kind of stick out, if you wanted to, you could just go and recolor them. I've seen people do something kind of like this, where they'll just take the pre-existing floor, they'll just copy it over to the rabbit hole rugs so they don't really stick out too much. So for example, you'll just like do something like this, and then you'll just like cover it up. That way it'll still be there, but it won't really stick out that much. But hopefully you get the gist of what I'm doing. Okay, so once you're done putting your rabbit holes, all you have to do now is just go back to edit town, and then you can go back to your household or do whatever you want to do. I'm just going to go ahead and just return to game. And then now when you go back to the map mode, you'll actually see that your rabbit holes are here. So if you want your sim to say, for example, go to the business and journalism, you just click on this and then you can like do whatever. Or if you want to, you can scroll back down and just click on the rug itself, and then your Sims can still use it that way. So if I wanted to, I could just have Elliot come here and just join the music career or whatever. So hopefully you get the idea of what I'm trying to say. You know, you're gonna have to manually place these down. Okay, well, we've pretty much seen this lot. Let's go ahead and move on over here to the Trust Me, It's Real Sand. Okay, so this looks like a beach. Let's check this out. So this is listed as a beach. Now, is sand a sand? I don't really know. Is it sand? I don't think so. I don't know. But anyway, we're down here at the beach though. So there's a couple of lounge chairs out here where you can come and chill. Over here, you have a couple of grills and tables. There's a couple more over here as well. And then going back over this way, you have a bathroom. So let's just open up this bathroom really quick. So when you come inside though, you just have your toilets, you have your showers, your sinks and mirrors, and that's pretty much it for the bathrooms. And then again, you are, you know, out here on the beach, so you can always swim around if you want to and do all your different water activities, fish if you want to as well. So, you know, you have a lot of options for the beach. There's even a couple of these picnic tables. Now that I see it, you have like 2 of them over here, and then there's also 2 more over here as well. So you do have a couple picnic tables as well. Okay, so now let's go over this way. This lot doesn't have a name, but it's at 6 Intersecting Street. So let's check it out. So it looks like this lot is a community pool lot. So we're down here, and I really just kind of want to open up this building first just to kind of see what's on the inside of it. So, oh, it's just bathrooms. Okay, well, when you come inside though, you have your like bathroom and your shower separated. So your shower's on this side, your toilet and sink is on this side, and it's kind of like the same over here as well. And then when you go over this way, you have a nice pool, you have a diving board as well. Over here you have a couple of grills and tables, there's a playground with a swing and a little playhouse, and then you have a couple of these lounge chairs out here as well. But I think that's everything for this slide. So now let's go across the street. So over here we have the repetition. So this is listed as an art gallery, I believe. Okay, so we're down here at the repetition. So this again is listed as an art gallery. There's a table out here. There is also a dumpster over there as well. And the ice cream truck is over here. Okay, I see you. But let's go ahead and open up the building. So when you come in, you have a bar, a fridge, so you can kind of like eat here or get drinks if you want to. You have a couple of these gnomes on these podiums, which is kind of cool. You have a bookshelf over there in the corner, another little sculpture over there. Moving on over this way, you have a couple of these flamingos on these podiums. I guess that's why it's called repetition, because there's like the same paintings and then the same flamingos and stuff like that. So maybe that's supposed to be like an artistic choice. I don't know. And then over here in the back, you do have a bathroom. So now let's go upstairs. So when you go upstairs, you have more art up here. It's literally the same art pieces. Like these are the same on both sides. You have like this painting again. And then like over here, you have like a little sitting area with the same painting. So yeah, maybe it's like an artistic choice or something. I'm not really for sure, but I think that's pretty much everything for this lot. All right, so now let's go right beside it. This is the Hippity Hoppity Club. All right, so this is the Hippity Hoppity Club, and I don't even know who this sim is out here. This is Tobias Mock. I think he's just like a random townie that the game is just populating, because there's also like a car over here as well. So yeah, these are just like random sims. This world is empty, by the way, but let's just open up the lot to see what's on the inside of it. So you have like a lot of empty space. So there's a stereo, so maybe this is supposed to be like a dance floor section or something like that. I'm just gonna bring the walls up to make sure I'm not missing anything. I think it's supposed to be like a little dance floor section. So like over here though, you have a guitar on this platform, so maybe this is supposed to be like a stage or something. Going over this way, we have a bar, we have a couple fridges, so you can get a drink here if you want to and eat. And then back here is pretty empty. There's not really anything back here. Over here appears to be a bathroom. So you have your bathroom. This is like an empty room as well. And then going back out here, you kind of have just like a little courtyard section. I guess if you wanted to put something out here, you could. And then like right over here in the back, you have a couple grills. You also have a couple of picnic tables as well. There's a playhouse, a slide, and a swing set. And then like right outside of it, there's just like a little area where you can come and sit. But I think that's like everything for this lot. Okay, so now let's go over here. This is the Hidden Strand. So this is another beach. Let's check this one out. Okay, so we're down here at the Hidden Strand. So over here though, you just have a couple of chairs and a table. There's also a fire pit, and then you have this glass building. So let's open this up. So on the inside, there's a table, and that's basically it though, just like a little table and maybe like a little like towel cabinet, but it's pretty empty. Maybe it's supposed to be like a lifeguard stand or something like that, or a lifeguard like room maybe. And then out here you just have like a couple of these like little rugs, and there's also a stereo. And then of course you are out here on the beach, so you know, you could always do beach activities if you would like to. So now let's go over here. This is the Never Enough Books. So this is a library, I'm assuming. Let's just check it out. Ooh, this lot is cute though. Like I like the little columns and stuff. This is nice. Super modern as well. But let's go ahead and open it up. So when you come in, I guess we could start over here. You have like your front desk. There's a lot of bookshelves. You have your bathrooms over here in the back. You have a little sitting area over here. And then coming over this way, you kind of have like, you know, the same thing, you know, a lot of bookshelves, a couple places to sit in the corners and stuff like that. Out in the back of the lot though, you have a fountain and you have a couple places to sit. And then once you go upstairs, you have a couple of these desks right here. So if you ever need your sim to use them for something, you can come and use these computer desks. You even have access to this little balcony out here. So I guess you could put something, you know, out there if you wanted to. And then back this way, you just have another sitting area. You also have access to this balcony as well if you would like to use it, you know? Okay, so right next door to it, we have the school. So it's called a school, but I think it's listed as a library. So if you want to make this functional, you're going to have to place down these school rabbit hole rugs for this to work. You do have the school. Looks really cute on the outside of it, but let's just open it up to see. So a lot of this is just empty from what I can tell, but over here you kind of have like a little like desk area with some books back here. So if you want to get back here, you have to go this way. There's also like a little sitting area here as well. And then going back over here, we have like this section. So let me just bring the walls up again. So you have like this extra building. Maybe this is supposed to be like the library or something, but inside of here you have a little front desk. You have some bookshelves, a lot of bookshelves over here actually, a little sitting area, and then you also have a couple of bathrooms back here. And then outside of the lot, you have a little playground. There's also an activity table and a little toy box out here as well. And I think that's pretty much everything for this lot. So now let's go across the street. This is listed as a park. So it's at 10 intersecting street. So let's check this out. Oh, this is a cute little park though. I really like this. So you have like this fountain in the middle. You have a couple of chess tables over here as well. I like how you can like walk down here. This is kind of cool. And then over here you have a little playground. So you have a playhouse, swing set, activity table, and slide. Going over here on this way, you don't really have anything here, I don't think. I think it's just kind of empty. Again, like I feel like you can just add more stuff if you want to, obviously. But I think that's like everything for the park. So now let's go ahead and go back this way. So this is the passably modern looking. It is at Sleepy Grove. So this is listed as a graveyard. All right, so we're down here at the graveyard lot. I see a couple of picnic tables over here on the right. Going over this way, we have a nice fountain, some places to sit. There's a couple graves back here as well. And then you also have like this little area right here. There's also like some bathrooms too. So let me just like check out the bathrooms real quick. So over here you have your bathrooms, and then you have like a little area right here where you can walk down. There's some stairs down here. So all the way down at the bottom, you just have your mausoleum. So you can have your Sims come in here and tour the mausoleum, or get a part-time job, or explore the catacombs. You know, you can also take graves in here too to store them if you would like to. But I think that's everything for this lot. All right, so now let's go over here. This is a fishing spot. It's called Cryptic Cove. Let's check this out. All right, so we're down here at Cryptic Cove. So I see a couple of grills, a couple of picnic tables, and then over here we have like this building. I'm gonna assume this is where the bathrooms are. Yeah, so you have like your bathroom in here. And then going over this way, we have like a pier that your Sims can stand on and fish. You can also, if you wanted to, swim in the water here as well. So I guess you could kind of use this as like a beach if you wanted to as well. But I think that's pretty much everything for this lot. And I think that was the last community lot in the world. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the residentials. I'm gonna start off by showing y'all the house that I placed Elliot down at first. So Elliot lives over here in this house, and from the map mode, I'm like, how is this a starter home? But when I opened it up, it actually made a lot more sense. So I'm just gonna open it up for you. So Elliot technically, I think, lives on this side. So in here you have like a sitting area, or maybe like a living room, you know. You have a kitchen, a bathroom, and then when you go upstairs, you just have a bedroom and another bathroom up here. But his house is kind of connected to this space. So over here, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe like a cafe or something like that. So you have a bar, you have a stove. There's also a microwave and a coffee machine and a food processor. So you have like a lot of appliances in here. And then like over here, you have like a little sitting area. There's a stereo. And then going over this way, we have a couple bathrooms. So I'm thinking his house is connected to a cafe. And then like behind it, you have a couple of playground objects out here, and you have like some picnic tables and a picnic basket and a fire pit. So it looks like his house is connected to all of this. And then when you go upstairs, as you can see, it's pretty empty. So like there's nothing up here though. But I thought that was kind of cool. I haven't really seen anything like that in The Sims 3, and I think that's kind of nice. All right, so now I kind of want to just check out all the houses. So let's go back here and check out this house next. So we're down here at this white house, and it is so bright, y'all. Like literally bright, but it is modern. So let's just open it up to see what's on the inside. So when you first come in, you have your dining room over here. You have your kitchen. Moving back over this way, we have our living room with a bookshelf and fireplace. Going over here, we have a couple of bedrooms. This one has a crib on the inside of it. And then going back over to this way, we have our bathroom. And then outside of the house, we have like a little chill patio type of area with some lounge chairs. And then you have like a lot of yard space where you can just add more stuff out here if you want. And then right next door to it though, we have another white modern house. So let's open up this one. So inside of here, you have your kitchen, you have your living room with a game console. Going over this way, we have a nursery, we have a bedroom, and then we also have a bathroom over here as well. And then going back here, we have another bedroom. So this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. You have like some extra yard space where you can add more stuff if you want to as well. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and let's check out this house over here. Ooh, I like this tree out in front. That's really cute. Okay, so your Sims, I think, would walk this way. So when you actually enter in the house, I think you enter in the kitchen. So you have your kitchen, your dining table, your bar, a pretty big garage space, or I guess you could turn this into like a room or something if you wanted to. Going back over this way though, we have our living room with a big bookshelf, your fireplace. Over here you have a bedroom with 2 single beds and a desk, and then over here you have another bedroom with a crib on the inside of it. There's also a bathroom in the hallway, and then outside of the house you have a little like patio area, so you have a table and you also have a grill, and I think that's like everything for this house. It's like right here to the water too, so you have like some lounge chairs out here where you can come and lounge, and you can always swim in the ocean if you want to as well. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. So now let's keep moving on this way. I think the rest of the houses are just all over here. So let's just start off by looking at this one next. Ooh, this house is really nice. I like this one. It's so cool. I don't really think I've ever seen a house like this in The Sims 3 before. I love this world. I love the houses here too. Okay, so I scrolled down. I think you enter the house this way. So this right here is the entryway. Okay, so when you come in, you're in the living room. So you have a TV, a bookshelf, you have like a phone over here as well. Going back over this way, this appears to be the kitchen and like the dining space. So you have that. And then going back over here, this looks like a home office. So you have a desk and a bookshelf. And then going back over this way, we have our bathroom. Going over here, we have a nursery with a lot of different objects in here. High chair, potty, xylophone, so there's a lot of stuff in here. Going back this way, we have a bedroom with 2 single beds and a desk. And then over here, we have another room. So this one is like a little bit bigger, And then once you go outside, you have a lot of empty yard space. So you could definitely add more stuff out here if you want it, maybe like some outdoor furniture or a grill or honestly just whatever. So you have like some space out here where you can use it, All right, so now let's go right next door to it. This one is also kind of cool too. Ooh, I like this one. All right, well, let's just go ahead and open it up though. So I think you enter the house this way. Okay, so once you enter the house, you have your kitchen over here, you have a bar, a bookshelf, and then you have your living room right here. And then going back over this way, we have a dining room, and then going down the hallway, we have our bathroom. So over here, you have your toilet and sink, and then over here, you have another sink with your tub and shower. And then going back over here, we have a bedroom over here, we have a nursery, and then we have another room with 2 single beds and a desk on the inside of it. Okay, so last but not least, let's check out this house over here next. So this one is really cool too. Like, I like it. It's like in a really interesting shape too. Let's go ahead and open it up. I think you can enter the house this way. So when you come in, you have your kitchen, your dining table, you have a buffet table in here as well. Over here, you have your living room with a bar. There's even like a little workspace over here in the corner. And then once you go over this way, we have a garage with a weight machine. And then going over here, we have our living room with a TV. You have your bookshelves, your foosball table. Outside of the house, you have like a little patio area. So you have your grill, your table, a chest table out here, a pretty big pool, a couple lounge chairs, and then there's also like a little stereo as well. And then once you go back inside the house, you have a bedroom here with a desk and a guitar. Over here, you have a pretty big bathroom. And then over here, we have another bedroom, and then we have a bathroom, and then we have another bedroom over here with a crib on the inside of it. And then like over here on this side of the house though, you have a telescope, a fire pit, there's a table, and then you also have an art easel over here as well. This house also has like a little pier where you can walk out on and fish if you want to. So these Sims, y'all, are living really lavish out here. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. I think that we've seen everything in this world today. Again, the name of this world is called Juniper, and I really like this one. I'm going to leave this one linked down below if you want to check it out. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!